given me. Only a true mother knows the hurt and joy in her child. I watched him suffer in agony and shame. I cannot even begin to try to explain my joy when I was among the believers and he walked into our midst from nowhere. Even though the scars on his wrists and feet were hideous, he possessed a radiance I hadn't seen since the angel announced his birth. I don't weep because my son is dead. I weep for joy at God's mercy. I would not have been in the midst of the believers if it had not been for my son. I call him my son. All of us who worship him know whose son he is. All of us who worship him knows whose son he is. I was merely the vessel to bring him here. The thing I most remember about him is his love and unselfishness. Even as he hung on the cross, he thought of others, even me, the one who could not believe he was the Messiah. I could only see him as my son. God spoke to me, angels attended me, wise men came, and the star. When I was little, my father used to tell me about Moses and the Hebrews. Time and time again, God would perform miracles. Time and time again, they would turn from him. I used to laugh at their ignorance. I don't laugh anymore. I get on my knees and pray for forgiveness for my own ignorance. It was strange at first to pray in the name of Jesus. But not since I saw him arise from the dead. You believe because you have seen, Jesus said. Blessed are those who believe and have not seen. I don't know why the Father chose me to bring his son here. He could have picked a queen, a princess. Why me? I think it had little to do with me, really. Joseph, my husband to be, was a godly man. He knew the law, but he was gentle as a lamb. It was scandalous for me to get pregnant. He could have had charged me with adultery, had me stoned. But after he understood the miracle that God was creating in my womb, he simply loved Jesus as his own. Joseph made sure that he knew our history. He taught him the value of hard work, and most importantly, he helped Jesus know what he was destined to be. Once when Jesus was 12, we went to Jerusalem for the feast of the Passover. While Joseph and I were on our way home, we noticed that Jesus was not with us. In a panic, we searched for him. We could not find him, so we went back. After 3 days, we found him. He was in the temple courts. We asked him what he was doing there. He said he was about his father's business. Even though my husband knew that he was not Jesus' father, he did not become upset. Jesus came back with us to Nazareth, and he was obedient to us. My husband died before he got to see Jesus in his glory. But he loved him for his whole life. I helped give Jesus life. Joseph helped give him character. I think that's why God chose us to give him to. I had to give Jesus back to the Heavenly Father. He blessed us